Well, this is Stoughton, in the town that Terry and I will be moving to shortly. Our apartment is down here in this historic downtown area, so it'll be a nice little place to live, I think, for 6 months. I am on my way to Wichita, Kansas, and a lot of my brother and sisters live there, so it's nice to go visit. Unfortunately, the reason I'm going is because my sister-in-law has passed away, and she was such a special person, loving and outgoing and adventuresome. She referred to herself as a wild child, but she was a perfect match for my brother, and she will be missed by everyone. Far too young, 57, so I'm sorry to have to be, and it's not have to be, I don't have to go. I'm sorry to be going for that reason. But I'm looking forward to seeing my siblings. And I thought as long as I'm driving down that way, I would go revisit Rock Island. And if it works out, I'll get some video of the swing bridge there that I missed in operation last time I was. So as it turned out, there wasn't any barge activity at Rock Island, and there wasn't going to be for quite some time. So I continued on and went to Burlington, and I thought I'd check out this drawbridge that the Burlington Northern has there. It's a relatively new vertical lift bridge. And as I came across the highway bridge, I could see that this was open. And I thought I could quickly grab something to eat and come back and watch it close. Well, by the time I got back, it had closed and the California Zephyr had gone across it, and I missed the whole thing. So I'm kind of batting zero on my way down to Wichita. And then to add insult to injury, I flew my drone to kind of check out the aspect of some signals down the trackaways. And they were indicating that the next train would be coming from the east. It doesn't say when necessarily. I just knew that based on the red signal lights, it would be coming from that way. But anyway, bringing the drone back home, I managed to fly it right into the cross arm of the railroad crossing. Miraculously, it didn't even hit the ground. It recovered, and off I went. Well, the next day in Gardner, Kansas, I wanted to get some video of the Burlington Northern's huge intermodal facility there, and I couldn't control the camera well at all, and it turned out it was jammed a little bit. So not willing to give up on my bridge deal, I stopped Sunday night in Davenport on my way back to Madison. I got up early Monday morning, and bingo, there was a barge getting ready to lock through in Davenport, and in order to get out of the locks, they have to open that bridge. So I got to see the whole operation, and man, that is pretty cool to be able to stand that close to everything going on.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah, it's quite a setup for 1896.
Wow. So you mind if I get you on film? I have a YouTube channel.
I guess.
That and your name's Kyle?
Yeah,
So Kyle, have you been doing this a while then?
4 years.
Wow, cool. So do you work for the railroad or for the lock deal?
For a contract, government contract.
Government.
Either one, not railroad or law.
Either one, separate. Huh? Wow, that's cool. So you normal 8-hour shift then?
Yeah.
So do you rotate like graveyards and that kind of thing?
No, you usually pick at the beginning of the season what shift you want.
Wow.
Based on seniority.
So you've been doing it long enough to get a day shift then, huh? All right, good for you. Good
I
for you.
have more seniority in the company. I haven't worked here that long. But I've been in the company 24 years.
Wow, cool. What a fascinating place to work.
Yeah,
You know?
pretty interesting.
How quickly do you open the bridge, like when there's a tow coming? How far off before you open?
Oh, they get pretty close before they come in pretty slow.
They do, huh? Okay. Yeah, that fascinating as all get out. So will you wait until the towboat comes through to open this then? Like, will the barges come underneath and then...
Right now the river's low enough or low enough, and those are loads, so yeah, they'll flush his first cut under the bridge. Tie it off with the 800 pin.
Uh-huh.
Then they'll let that boat through and he'll face up to it. When they're ready to go, then I'll get out of his way.
Wow, awesome. Kyle, thanks. I'm George, by the way.
All right, nice to meet you.
Hey, don't work too hard.
I got to build in meters.
We'll see you later. Does a siren go off, or
Okay.
does a siren go off?
You'll hear a high-pitched whistle.
Okay,
One whistle.
and then get the hell off, huh?
That means clear the bridge.
All right, I will do that. I won't make you...
If that doesn't happen, then the next thing you'll hear is me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I won't make you come out.
Perfect. Have a good day.
All right, you too. back.